The thing about auction is it's conclusive, it's decisive. It's a black and white situation. There are no sort of grey areas in between. And with the conventional way of selling, unfortunately, there are too many grey areas in between where things can fall out of bed.
Sold at 161, thank you.
Why do people come to us? I think it's because not only of our reputation, but it's the buzz in the auction room, it's the crowds that we attract to our auctions, and it is also our success rate. In the last 12 months, for example, we have averaged over 80% success throughout all our auctions, and actually that is quite some achievement.
101,000 on the back row.
I think you need to be a certain size to do the job properly and professionally. You need to print a catalogue, however, to have some pulling power. You need to have audio visual at the sale, you need to have an online bidding facility, and people respond to that because they obviously see that you're dedicated to doing it and you're doing it right. I hope we're doing it right. I believe we are. If we weren't, I don't think we would be not only #1 in the East Midlands, but actually now we're #1 in the whole of the Midlands itself, which is a really excellent achievement.
We have 3 offices in Derby, Nottingham and Leicester and hold regular sales in each of those locations. The Derby auction is at the iPro Stadium, the Nottingham sale is at the racecourse at Colwick Park, and finally the Leicester sale is at the King Power Football Stadium. I think that many people had a perception years ago that auctions took place at the back of a pub in a smoking room and it was by invitation only. I think now those perceptions are changing with programmes like Homes Under the Hammer and also with agencies like ourselves where we operate with a high street presence. I think that we are taking the auction proposition to the general public and making it more approachable and easier for them to access.
Well, we have quite a vigorous marketing process here at Graham Penny Auctions that gives confidence to all of our sellers and buyers alike. We have 2 fantastic websites. We've got our own website, which is www.grahampennyauctions.com, and also the UK's leading property website, Rightmove. In addition to marketing on the website and local press, we have our very own catalogue and it's high quality and all of our properties are advertised on there. And we do take pride in mailing out the catalogue to our customers and clients on our mailing list.
I won the National Association of Valuers and Auctioneers Young Auctioneer of the Year award. The reason for entering the award, it's a really good opportunity to have a go at an auction in a controlled environment. So it's really good practice basically and gives you the confidence to then go on and do a real live auction. Well, Graham does have really high standards and that's great because you want to maintain that standard. Very pleased, yeah, it's a good achievement.
2.5.
I don't just say this because I work here. I've known Graham for a good number of years and before working with Graham I've bought and sold in the auction process. I would say he has an unrivalled level of knowledge locally and expertise as an auctioneer, and I would say that Graham genuinely enjoys and is passionate about his role as an auctioneer.
I'll tell you one thing that's really nice. You sell a property and there's a couple sitting there and they're bidding and they're looking at you so intently and they obviously are really keen on buying it and you can tell that they're nervous. And when they are the purchaser and the hammer goes down and that you can see the whole emotion change completely in their face. And that makes me feel really good because I have pleased somebody in helping them buy the property that they really wanted to buy.